Have you ever started something with just this incredible fire? A new project, a goal, maybe a calling you felt, only to find that somewhere in the middle, that energy just fizzles out? Yeah, it's a feeling we all know. In this explainer, we're going to dive into not just why that happens, but the real, practical, and spiritual keys to pushing through and truly finishing strong.
It's so true, isn't it? The start is absolutely intoxicating. The blank page, that brand new gym membership, the fresh idea. Beginnings are fueled by pure potential. There are no obstacles yet, just this clean, exciting vision of what could be.
But here's the flip side. The real growth, the real test of our commitment, well, that happens in the long journey after all that initial excitement wears off. It's in that messy middle where our character, and for so many of us, our faith, is actually forged.
All right, here's a quick look at where we're headed. We'll start with the promise of that unfinished work inside you, then dig into why so many of us quit and how to totally redefine what finishing even means. After that, we've got 4 practical keys. We'll talk about why you can't go it alone, and we'll wrap up with a powerful affirmation. Let's jump in.
Okay, let's kick things off with a huge foundational idea. The pressure to finish, it doesn't have to rest entirely on you. The whole perspective here is that there's a divine partnership happening. This quote really gets to the heart of that partnership. The idea is that the same power that sparks that dream or calling in you is also committed to seeing it all the way through. Basically, God isn't just the author of your story, He's also the finisher. And if you can really grab hold of that, it changes everything about how you approach the journey.
To make this super real, let's talk about a woman named Denise. She felt this powerful call to write her story. And she started out great. With a burst of energy, the words were just flowing. But then, life happened. The journey got long, and fear and doubt started creeping in, whispering things like, "Your moment's past," or "Nobody's gonna care anyway."
But do you know what? After some encouragement, Denise pushed through and she finished her book. And the impact was just, wow. People who read it were moved. Some even talked about feeling healed and seen. Her story reveals this key insight. Finishing isn't just about us. So often our completion is directly tied to someone else's breakthrough.
So if the stakes are really that high, why on earth is quitting so common? Well, we rarely stop in some big, dramatic moment. It's usually more of a quiet, subtle drift. So let's look at those undercurrents that can pull us off course.
Okay, let's be real for a second. Do any of these hit home? Just simple fatigue from the daily grind, that loss of the initial fire you had, the paralyzing fear of failing, or sometimes even if succeeding. And then there's the big one, comparison. Putting our messy behind-the-scenes process up against someone else's highlight reel. And of course, just feeling like you're doing it all alone. These are the usual suspects that make us stall out.
This quote, though, offers such a powerful antidote. Notice the words, "the race marked out for us." The secret here is that the cure for comparison is to get laser-focused on your own lane. You're meant to run at your pace with the strength for your journey, not somebody else's.
This brings us to what might be the biggest breakthrough of this whole explainer. To keep going, we have to completely change our definition of what finishing strong even means. Hint, it's not about being flawless. It's about something so much deeper and way more attainable.
Check this out. On the left, you've got the myths we all tell ourselves, that finishing strong means everything goes perfectly, we never struggle, and we wake up motivated every single day. The reality is on the right. It's about staying faithful when it's tough, it's about staying aligned with your purpose, and it's about simply not giving up on the process itself.
So why is the end better than the beginning? Well, it's because the goal was never a perfect product. The goal is the maturity the journey produces in us. The process of finishing, all the struggles, the perseverance, the tiny acts of faithfulness, that's what really shapes who we become.
Okay, so we've redefined the goal. Now, how do we actually do it? This next section gives us a practical, 4-step framework to help us keep going when we really want to stop.
Here they are, the 4 big keys. Number 1, remember why you started. Go back to that initial spark, that purpose. 2, release perfection, embrace progress. It's about small, faithful steps, not a flawless performance. 3, stay spiritually connected. You got to acknowledge you can't do this in your own strength. And 4, don't finish alone. This one is so huge. We're going to come back to it, but first, let's look at what's behind steps 2 and 3. This idea of being faithful in the small things, that's the engine behind releasing perfection. It's not about one giant perfect leap. It's about showing up consistently in the small daily things.
That's where trust is built, and that's where real momentum comes from.
And for that third key, staying spiritually connected, this verse says it all. I mean, trying to finish your calling on your own strength is like a branch trying to produce fruit after it's been cut from the vine. It's just not going to work. The idea is that our strength is renewed by staying connected to our source.
And this quote, it perfectly validates that all-important fourth key. We are literally designed for community. Encouragement isn't just a nice little bonus, it's a core strategy for finishing. A lot of the time, the strength we need to get across that finish line comes directly through other people.
You know, that last point is so critical, it gets its own section. Seriously, isolation is the enemy of completion. So many powerful ideas and callings just fizzle out, not because they weren't good, but because they were carried all alone. Just look at what the right community actually does for you. They remind you of the truth when you're full of doubt. They cheer you on when you're exhausted. They hold you accountable, but with grace, not shame. And they celebrate the small wins, not just the big finale. You get to a point where you don't need more willpower. What you really need is your people.
Okay, let's bring all of this home in our final section. We're going to end with some powerful truths you can actually use to build a mindset of perseverance.
Now, these aren't just wishful thinking. They're declarations of faith based on everything we've talked about. I mean, read them, say them out loud. Let them totally rewire your gut reaction when you feel like quitting. Remind yourself, you are faithful, you are focused, and you have what it takes to steward this to completion.
And let this promise be your ultimate anchor, the belief that God is personally invested in finishing the very things that concern you, that He is perfecting your story, even when the process feels anything but perfect. And that brings us right back to where we started, with the story of Denise. Her choice to finish brought breakthrough for other people. So the final question for you isn't just if you'll finish, but who might be waiting for you to do it. What purpose, for you or for someone else, is just waiting on the other side of your decision to finish strong?
Want to start your week with power, peace, and purpose? Join the Affirm Your Greatness community, where faith meets mindset, all for just $9 a month or $50 a year. This is your space to speak life, grow boldly, and walk in God's promises. Affirm your greatness, speak life, live boldly.
Now available on Amazon.com. Unlock the transformative power of positive affirmations with this essential guide by certified personal development coach and motivational speaker, Dennis of DennisMotivates.com. In Affirm Your Greatness, you'll discover the science behind affirmations and learn how to craft personalized affirmations that resonate with your unique journey. Get your copy today. Find the link in the description. Thanks.